Right, Afterlife. This mission I know that Cryptic has recently updated. I think it was the dev called Boy who updated the scenery in this mission, the ground scenery.
It is good that the Emperor is here, but even his flagship will not last long against that many enemies.
And he's often seen in people's Twitch chat. And I wasn't listening, Mr. Captain. It's a Fakiri, the attack's begun. It's good that the Emperor is here, but even his flagship will not last long against that many enemies. We must join the battle at once. Battle stations, helm, take us to the Emperor. But the Emperor's here, isn't he? Morning, Krieger. I'm doing okay, yourself? Need that cloaking bonus, even though it probably still don't work. Why am I spamming my spacebar? I get used to this character again now.
Start with the small ships and work your way up.
I started on a big ship.
The Fakiri fight well.
Holy crap!
Good.
Do fight now.
Challenging battle.
Well, I was warned that enemies will get more difficult.
Show these demons how a Klingon fights. Some say fate is home to gold. The fire of battle always warms the heart.
Shut up, Kalos. Concentrate on the fight. I don't want to push too hard on this character. Plus I want loot. Sometimes it's more fun to play this game when you're a little sleepy. Late night sessions. I actually have a sleep disorder, so this game comes in handy during those sleepless nights. That feels a lot better today than it did yesterday. More of a challenge. Yeah, a lot of them like to know that they've done, like to see if they've done good or not. A lot of the devs get a bit of feedback from the players to see if they've done a good job or not, and get a feel where the players want the game to go. Trouble is, they get bogged down with bug reports and things. quite often. People telling them, "How look at how I can break the game." I keep forgetting, what's this console doing? Oh, that's the poor man's matter capacitor. Hey, get your tractor beam off me. Oh, did he just teleport? I didn't know they could. Eat flank damage. No? No flank damage? I need to get longer strafing runs. The thing is, I don't like exposing my arm while I set up a strafing run. Shit, looks pretty good. What? He teleported? That ruins my run.
The system is on.
Ah, that was kind of disappointing. I was just about to set up a run.
And enforce them of our status.
Timing.
Emperor Kalos, we are honored. Your return to Boreth is quite timely. The Fikiri have beamed assault teams to the monastery.
Looks kind of
Your
very futuristic.
assistance in the defense effort would be most appreciated.
Like streamline and lightweight. That whole healing endeavour, is that the one where you've got to heal teammates and whole? Or is it just your own? Go in without a shield. Oh right, the Bortos does the teleporting. Well, Kalos is teleporting things out of my firing arc. He needs to learn how to do battle properly. Anyway, what did this guy say? This is that Sam Whitmer character. Emperor Kalos, we are honoured. Your return to Boreth is quite timely. The Fikiri have beamed assault teams to the monastery. Your assistance in the defence effort would be much appreciated. So he's talking to Kalos, but I'm answering. Understood. We will beam down reinforcements at once.
The monks have transmitted safe landing zone coordinates to us. We can beam down whenever you are ready.
This was always a classic episode, wasn't it? Patching files already. That's the updating the mission.
My blood boils at the thought of Fikiri desecration. It must be avenged.
They will pay for this with their lives if they weren't already dead demons.
Indeed. Come, Tanavik awaits. He may have insight on the goals of the Fakiri. I would know the enemy's mind before I meet them in battle if I can. Knowledge, after all, is power.
Emperor Kailash.
Wow.
Come on. I have been expecting you.
Now that's a good voice. Sounds much more demonic. Hang on a minute. Emperor Kailash, Lieutenant Commander... Oh, he did speak to me. How do you know my name? We have never met.
We know a great many things. Time is malleable here. I have seen this before. Our meeting was inevitable.
Good, he sounds very sinister. Then you know what we need.
Yes. You must travel with the Emperor to the Shrine of Kailash. The Fakiri seek to do the same. We believe they intend to conduct a foul ritual there. We must prevent that from happening.
We will do what we must for the Empire.
Very well. Lead the way, monk. We will stop the demons. Put an end to their desecration of this sacred place.
Monk, wasn't you supposed to have had your head chopped off as a baby and held up before the High Council? So, that baby head was a fake all those years ago. Indeed, make ready for battle. Whoopari! I want to play this one properly because I'm looking forward to it. Find the Shrine of Kailash. Open sesame. Oh, that's good. That's how a Klingon should enter a room. Kind of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger method. Open both doors. Even though you don't need to. Die, hag! Now it actually feels like you're entering a monastery. Oh, suddenly it's gotten cold. Just for the record, I'm going into this new version of this episode blind. I haven't watched any streamers or anything. Wanted to play it blind. Looks just like the TV show. Taking on two of them at once, flicking between two targets. Tab keying between them both. So it looks like I'm trying to take on two at a time. Just like Worf on Deep Space Nine.
You will find the shrine to the west. Be ready to fight. There are more Fakiri about.
Find the Shrine of Kailash. Do we go upstairs? Don't tell me. Let me figure it out. There's the Shrine of Kailash, obviously, but I'd like to just walk around and have a look for a while. Was this where we just came in? What's that? Yeah, I think it is. I thought we came in on the ground floor. It's like an old castle, an old cathedral or something. Now what's that? Oh, that's telling me which way to go, but I want to explore for a bit first. It's like the warrior Buddhist monks who learn Kung Fu. But in this case it's Klingons with bat lifts.
This is not the way to the shrine.
No, it's not, but these plants are supposed to grow rapidly because of time distortions. Kind of gives it an eerie feeling not having a full view out of the window. Oh, are these those flowers from the episode The Cage? The original series, the pilot episode. The ones that make Spock smile. Oh, got to get rid of that chatbot. They love to destroy new content, those chatbots. Oh yeah, occupying multiple places at multiple times. The plant could be some sort of mutant plant from the radioactive war. That's why it can make Spock smile. Open sesame! It might have originated in this temple and ended up on the cage and infested that planet.
The shrine is just ahead. This is where the
She
Valkyrie...
looked different just then. What's this time effect? It's one of my officers is doing it, I think.
There! The shrine! And my blade! The Jar has paid the price for his crimes.
Hang on a minute.
Hold my blade once more. Ah, it is a great victory indeed.
I see Kahless!
We must meditate. I will guide you. Together, we will go beyond.
I will guard you as you make your journey to Grethor. Fight with honor. Comply.
Can I meditate a bit first? Oh yes, meditate at the shrine.
Listen. Hear the call of our ancestors. Heed the voices of those who have gone before us. It is to be expected. Steel yourself. We are going to the darkest place a Klingon can go. the depths of Grethor. There, we must stop Molor and his hordes before they come forth to raise the land of the living.
I feel my spirit departing. I'm going to hell and back again.
Warrior, heed me now. The time has come at last. Go boldly, fear nothing, and prepare yourself for the descent. Prepare for the final steps of your journey to Grethor.
One moment while I get a screenshot. That'll do. I am ready, Kalos. Lead the way. Kill me now. And hopefully I'll be able to come back to life later as a zombie.
Ready your weapon. The ferryman approaches, and his mood is foul indeed. He may seek a toll, paid in blood.
It is my day of honor.
Show him that you are Klingon.
I am on the barge of the dead.
This is a place for the dead. Leave now, or you will join them.
Enemy target on this.
Why did he run away?
You have
That was the
failed.
bigger target.
Speak. Why are you here?
They kill you.
It is not your time. You do not belong in this place.
We mean to stop Molor.
I have heard grumblings from Grethor. Tales of Molor's plans to overthrow Fekla and invade the realm of the living. This cannot be allowed. If you aim to stop Molor, I will help you.
Your aid will be appreciated, ferryman. I seem to recall there was a much bigger enemy here previously.
I will take you to
The
Grethor.
captain of this ship.
It is not a quick voyage, however. If you want to get there faster, you'll need to convince the rowers to put their backs into it.
Very well, I will find a way to motivate the rowers, or they will die. I am Catilla of the Empire. I claim this ship as my own. I stand for my crew. And I serve the Emperor, the Empire, not the Chancellor. Get up and row, if you feel worthy of my crew, son of Torg.
So, it's you, the filthy Tarkakul and the treacherous attack on my house. At last you are punished for your dishonorable acts. Perhaps there is some justice in the galaxy after all.
Unlike you, Patak, I can leave this place.
A lie! No one can leave this place, least of all a Kotal like you. Tell me, how did you die? Did my father kill you? Or was it one of our Tal'Sharn allies? If only I could have seen you fall, and the glory that came to House Torg when my father's vision was realized.
Idiot! Your father failed and your house is no more.
You lie! My father was a great warrior, far greater than you, or Worf, or his mongrel son. I will not take this from you, Tarkak. I have all eternity to kill you.
I was hoping it would start a fight by giving that answer.
I yield. You win.
But you can't kill them because they're already dead. Am I missing one? I thought I was. This force field generator looks out of place. Kind of ruining the ambience. Warden Kuratak. I think that's how it's pronounced.
You! It seems my suffering is to begin early. Though I suppose there is cold comfort in knowing we are both prisoners now.
Your dishonor brought you here. Remember that.
What brought me here was a barrage of fire from your vessel. I should have fed you to the Jackal Mastiffs when I had the chance. Perhaps I can find something to feed you to when we reach Grethor.
If the hordes of Fekir don't devour you first, Warden.
You arrogant Karut! I will throw you overboard and feed you to the Koskari!
Woohoo! These are weaklings.
I will obey!
Come on, where are the other enemies? There's one. Ah, Flying Scotsman! Long time no see. Welcome back. And Sponzo's workday is done. Bet you're relieved about that. I'm having fun with a new discovery toon, Scotsman. I didn't realise advanced difficulty was so easy on a low level character. I'm on the barge of dead, heading straight for Grethor. Talk to Captain Durlak.
The traitor who took my command and my life. Come to gloat, have you? Your treacherous ways continued after my death, it seems. Why else would you be here, bound for Grethor?
We're here to serve the Empire and the office of the Chancellorship, not the Chancellor.
Careless. Bah! I do not call that thing at your side careless. And I do not honor you, or the Empire you blindly serve. Were it not for you and the Empire, I would have been able to quietly retire and live a long, prosperous life.
This should have been your fate, no matter how long you should have lived, you piece of trash, you.
Save your preaching for someone who finds value in it, worm. Begone! Leave me to my misery.
Pathetic. Enjoy your eternal damnation in Grethor.
I may not enjoy eternity in Grethor, but I will enjoy running you through and decorating the deck with your entrails! Once again, you face me as a warrior. One, I yield.
Bunch of weaklings. Uh-oh, not so weak.
So, one of those pathetic dregs still has a spine. Come forth, then. Bring that spine of yours into battle, that I may break it like a twig.
Very well. We will see who is broken.
Impudent wretch! So you will learn the price of defiance. Your suffering will begin long before you reach the halls of Grethor.
Are we going to talk this out or fight?
Enemy target spotted.
Why am I facing the wrong way but still doing damage?
Glorious! Such is the fate of all Fekiri, who challenge a true Klingon warrior. And behold, we approach our destination, where our greatest challenge awaits. Are you ready, my friend? Shall we storm the gates of Grethor?
Yes, let us go to Grethor and back. The ultimate challenge. Oh, you don't have to walk the plank anymore, do you? Oh, yes, you do.
Do you see? The Lord of Grethor has sent a horde of Fakiri to block your entry. You will have to fight to walk through those gates. Go! Show them what you are made of. Earn glory for you and your house.
Kalis? Personal space bubble? Remember, there's a pandemic going on. Ready weapons. Attack! I want the big guys. I'll target the one I was targeting, not the other one.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
It's impossible to move, let alone see what you're doing. Especially with that force field thing. I wish they hadn't have updated that and made it all hexagon-y.
I will unlock the gate. Who am I to stop a fool from fighting? The Fakiri will want to stop me. Keep them busy if you want to go in.
Keep who busy?
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Enemy targets on center.
It is done. Go! And kablah!
Ah, they got chains on me. I'll save you, Kalis. Right, I've got to get rid of this force field thing. It's just annoying and it does nothing. It doesn't save anything. It's one of the most useless kit modules in the game, I reckon. Knock, knock, knock! Grethor! Let me in or I'll burn you to the ground. I'm here to claim this place as my own.
Taking damage detected.
I think I just sliced through a knicker elastic and watched them fall to the ground. Ha!
Behold, the halls of Grethor, the fortress of the damned, where the fallen are brought into the service of Lord Feklar. Recall the ferryman's warning. Expect to meet 3 champions of evil: Cowadice, Dishonour, and Treachery. Ha!
Shouldn't
I
treachery
look
be a
forward to
Ferengi?
crushing them with you in glorious battle.
Let them come. I welcome this challenge. Dude. Are you a bad guy? What did you do to deserve that? Bet he was a paedophile or something. Or Klingon Judas. We've got a choice of 2 steps. 2 staircases. She should be kicking the doors open with complete disrespect.
Perhaps that specter can offer guidance. But be wary. Everyone here is fallen in some fashion.
You like plasma? I must remember my first priority after this mission is get rid of that friggin' force field thing. Just a visual mood dampener. Yep, that was the other door. Who are you?
Another warrior has come to challenge Grethor in hopes of wresting
No way, Bolero.
from the dead. There is no honor here, visitor, and no escape. Not without a price.
You sound like that annoying little manager from my place of work. Tiny little bald man who thinks he's fantastic. What's that?
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
What's he doing stuck in the wall? How am I supposed to target him? Already given him a plasma grenade. And I have to do manual fire to do it.
Enemy targets on center.
Taylor, get out the way! Is he dead? I think so. That's your fate, Treachery.
Another warrior has come to challenge Grethor in hopes of wresting honor from the dead. There is no honor here, visitor, and no escape. Not without a price.
You're bargaining with Latinum now? You really are a Ferengi in a disguise.
This is the specter of treachery, an avatar of lies and deceit. The blade in the back, a promise never kept. Be careful in your dealings with it.
Why should I listen to you, Treachery? You're only gonna lie.
I reside in this place. I know its ways. Without my help, you will be lost here, or return to the land of the living. In either case, you will fail. You will never succeed in your goal. But I will help you, if you will help me.
Speak, or I kill you.
Not far from here, you will find two other specters. Dishonour and Cowadice. I grow tired of their wailing and their schemes. Destroy them, hunt them, and defeat them in battle. Do so, and I shall open the way forward to you.
I am the greatest warrior of the Empire. I shall win at any challenge.
To one side, you will find the steps that descend to Dishonour. The lower steps to which a Klingon may sink. To the other, the maze of Cowadice, in which warriors become lost. Go, hunt and destroy those specters, and we shall have a bargain.
How do I know you're telling the truth? I'll go kill him, and if you're lying, you're next. So, which way is it? Straight ahead or sideways? Sideways. Hang on, where are all these enemies? They're all in the wall. I want to look for those enemies first.
Enemy targets on.
Oh, they're in that door. That's the next one. It's this one first. Only me! Ding dong, have you found Jesus yet? Cowadice. Are you scared?
I am the shadow of fear. I am the dark hand that clutches your heart and closes your throat before battle. I am the doubt that forces you to flee. I am the anguish of the damned who die in their beds. I am Cowadice. Look upon me and tremble.
You've got a lot of opinions, a lot of names.
If you think you have enough steel in your soul to survive, challenge me and face your destiny.
I challenge you because you look scared.
Daruk the coward! Once charged with defending Borath, he fled from glorious battle with the Herc. His own men killed him for it, and now he haunts Grethor for eternity. Prepare for the chase. In the end, a coward always runs from battle.
Cowadice. Boo! Are you dead yet?
Cowadice flees into the dark. We must bring light to this maze to hunt him down and finish him.
It's like Tomb Raider. Hey, Kalis, that's my glory you're stealing. Whoa, it's dark in here. Hang on a minute, somebody dead? No. Thought I saw a dead body. I see an enemy! Are we back where we came from? Nope. Well, a plasma grenade is one way to bring light to the maze. We're going to leave the doors open now.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Come on, crew, where are you? What are you staying all the way over there for? Still fighting bad guys? They're getting lost.
Enemy targets on sensors.
What was that? There must be something over here that my crew are looking at.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Yeah, there is, but where? Gotta wait for it to hit me and see which direction the fire's coming from. I think it's bugged. Maybe not. Oh, one of my officers came from that way and was on fire.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Kalos, you're supposed to finish your enemies off first before you move on to the next one. Klingons are supposed to be able to see in the dark. Their eyes glow like cat's eyes, apparently. I think I missed a doorway.
Enemy targets on sensors.
I think the best way might be to trap him. Ooh, 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 that hurts. Let's open it again. Step back a bit, close it again. Is that Cowadice?
Cowardice is banished. Now we must find and defeat Dishonour.
Even in a place like this, there is no place for cowards to hide. You wish to join my Klingon fleet? Death in space? You're quite welcome to, but be aware that it's pretty dead. But hopefully with more members it will open up. Actually, my character hasn't joined my fleet yet, so I can't invite you till I join a fleet. Get this character to join my own fleet. But I'll be willing to invite you to join if you still wish to later on. I think we've got to find our way out now. But I can still see one enemy on the map. Maybe two. Yep, there's one. Getting a lot. Let there be light! I'll make sure I get all the enemies unless they constantly respawn, of course. I want to bring light to the dungeons of Grethor. I bring light to the dark places. We've been down this way. There's one more enemy to kill, I think. Oh, Targ. Let there be light. Let there be no war pig.
Flanking damage detected. Enemy combatants in close
I
proximity.
think that was the final enemy. And all doors open, except for the one I'm going out of. We brought light to the dark place. Now we must fight Dishonour. Whoa, this is different. I was expecting the same. I was pleasantly surprised that it's different.
Enemy target on center.
Hang on, was there a fight on this up there? Oh, this one won't light. It's too cold, maybe. I'm gonna run up and back down the other one, see if there's another one there that will light. Perhaps it's too cold for them to be illuminated. Not that we need them in the cold. What want to check all corners just in case. I hear your dishonour. Your dishonour knows no depths. The honourable warrior will always prevail.
I am failure, and I am regret. I am the challenge not given. I am the falsehoods that drip from your tongue like poisoned honey. I am the insult accepted without response, and the warrior who dies in captivity. I am Dishonour. Know me, and surrender your spirit to despair.
Why don't you, give up your allegiance to this place? I mean, it's the dishonourable thing to do.
Face me like a true warrior, or experience speed.
Experience what? Translator didn't work.
We cannot harm him. He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber. Free his captives. Without their power, Dishonour will be vulnerable to defeat. Then, the damned may have their revenge.
Hooah! So we can't defeat him, but we've got to defeat all the little ones.
He has no honor. His might comes from those he torments within this chamber.
You just said that,
Free
Kalis.
his captives. Without their power, Dishonour will be vulnerable to defeat. Then, the damned may have
Maybe
their
I should
revenge.
run off and find his captives. Did he just hit me with a Winter Wonderland weapon? Ah, there's his captives.
We cannot harm him.
Oh, you gotta
He
click the
has
button,
no
you can't
honor.
smash
There,
the ice.
Without his prisoners, his hold is weakening. And we will defeat him.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Focus on the objective.
Damage detected.
So you can't bat lift them straight off the bat, so to speak. Is that all of them? I think so.
Enemy targets on sensor. Enemy contestant in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
Blue loot. Disruptor.
With the specters of cowardice and dishonor defeated, we must return and deal with treachery. Are you ready for the sudden but inevitable betrayal?
He will feel like the others. Really? He will feel the cut of my blade. That's better. I just want to get a screenshot again. That's not in shadow. So these dishonored warriors, they're just choosing to go back to their hell instead of escape with me. You'd expect that of cowardice, but not of dishonour. Every now and then I stop for a screenshot. In case I get a lucky one. Don't actually plan out my screenshots, I just randomly click them and hope that I get some good ones in there.
Behold the triumphant heroes! You have done well. Both of my pathetic rivals have been dispatched, and I stand alone. I suppose it is time for me to uphold my end of the bargain.
Betray me at your own cost.
I'm afraid not. By the look on your face, I'd wager that you were expecting this outcome. I mean, it's not like I am the avatar of honesty, is it? Come on then, let us be done with it. Only one of us will move on from here, and I must say, I don't like your chances.
Quiet, Treachery, and let me kill you.
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing power.
Seems like my own crew are turning against me. Or has he got allies?
Flanking damage detected.
This is what happens when you betray me. Let that be a lesson to all of you, crew.
The three specters are defeated. Now all that lies before us is the final challenge. The last enemy. The one you came here to face. I know him well, for he vexed me greatly so many years ago. He is my greatest rival, my deadliest foe.
You sound scared, of Molor.
Indeed. I thought myself rid of him when I buried my mighty blade deep in his chest. And yet, his evil remains within this place. Come, friend. Once more, let us go into glorious battle together. Let us be the end of Molor.
No foe can stand against the might of me, my emperor, not even your own brother. Oh, you like to do the whacker wave, do you, Kalis? Oh, we're not going down into the depths anymore, we're going up. Gotta take a screenshot here. Let's hope I can get a good one. Warrior? What's the matter with you? And you? Despair? Broken spirit? Was that it? Molor, I come for you.
so you come at last. Into these halls you march, scattering the dregs of the afterlife, leaving them broken in your wake. You are strong indeed. You have my hated nemesis at your side. But it will not be enough. For here I am superior. There will be no victory for you here.
What is this? Batlifts at 20 paces? Let's get on with it. You are deluded, braggart.
Am I? Even now my Valkyrie spread chaos and death throughout the stars. Soon there will be an ocean of blood, and there will be nothing to stop me from returning to the land of the living. If that feckless clone can walk the sacred ground of Kronos again, so too shall Molor!
Ah, so it's all Kaelus's fault for living again. You're a coward. You send your lackeys to do a job that you should be doing yourself.
Bold words, but hollow. Soon it will be Kaelus who will dwell here for eternity. Here he shall burn, while I sack and pillage his pathetic empire. But he will not suffer alone. You too will dwell within these halls with your beloved emperor. Two lost souls screaming into the void, while I, Molor, shall reign supreme for 1,000 years.
Today my plan has come to fruition. Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen, including your death, Molor. Eat Batlif.
Flanking damage detected.
Whoa, I'm on fire.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
Stop running away from me and let me kill you. Whoa!
Behold my true power! It will be the last thing you
Naughty, naughty! Where are the naughty children? You look like a little bit like Krampus, that stupid snowman of Q's creation. Defeated. So it would seem.
How can this be? Within these halls, I am invincible! Unless... No, it cannot be! Theklar has forsaken me! I am betrayed!
And do we have to fight Theklar at some point? I'm just having a look around before it beams me out of here if this is the end. I'm not sure though. Right, get out the way, crew, so I can take a screenshot without you. Let's see. They can all go down there. Go with them, Kaelus. Bugger off. Oh, for God's sakes, Kaelus, why are you doing that? Let me get a screenshot without you. Whoops. I can't sit on the chair. How can this be? Within these halls I am invincible unless... No, no, it cannot be. Thekla has forsaken me. I am betrayed. You expected better from the Lord of Grethor, you fool.
Revel one can worm.
Where is
For
he?
one day, I will rule Grethor. I will open the gates wide and send
How can he be
every
talking if he's not
misbegotten
here?
soul within to lay waste to the Klingon Empire.
Was it supposed to be a
So swear
ghostly voice or
Molor.
something? Oh, for God's sakes, get rid of that force field. Trying to get my officers in the right position without clicking too much. The hell? And we will fight you over to our last breath. Well, maybe not, because you're not that strong. You're not challenging me.
At last it is done. Molor has been defeated once more. And without him, the Fakiri will slink back into the darkest corners of the galaxy.
For now, at least. But why aren't we fighting Thekla?
Yes, and if they should ever return to offer challenge, let us hope that warriors of the Empire, such as we, stand ready to vanquish them once again. Come, warrior. The time has come to return to Boreth.
What, have you got the power to resurrect me now that I'm dead? Captain Kargren, what say you while we were gone?
You look like a warrior with a tale to tell. I look forward to hearing it soon, over some blood wine.
Great deeds, great songs, my friend, and I will exaggerate them appropriately. Ah, Scott, you're going home today. I bet you're looking forward to it, mate.
You'll be happy to know that the demons have quit the field. The monastery is secure once more.
Good play, a great victory, Kagwan. My emperor.
Kapla, I see the change in your heart. You have faced the champions of Grethor and lived to tell the tale.
With your guidance, you weakling emperor.
Guidance is but the beginning in battle. Knowing how to follow it, to use it to claim victory, that is the mark of a true warrior. I see that in you. Truly, you are one of the greatest warriors of your age.
Right, thank you, I do my best. Darth Maul, what have you got to say for yourself?
It is as we have foreseen. The Fakiri are defeated, and it will be some time before they return.
But what really happened here? Was this some sort of alternate timeline? Some sort of parallel dimension? Or was it all in my head? Or was it a time crystal test?
That is a matter of perspective. To Kagren, A foul enemy invaded this sacred place, and with great effort, they were defeated.
Grumpy old
For
Noid
you,
raiding with a
for
party of
Kalos,
23.
A great journey, battles worthy of song.
Welcome,
and
Raiders.
legend. Was it real? Was it a dream? Who is to say? In the end, Borith be secure once again.
Welcome, Raiders. And thank you for the raid, Grumpy old Noid. You're catching me at the end of this mission. It's been a great mission, this one. Do you always speak in riddles, Darth Maul?
Time is a riddle. If my answers are unclear, it is because this matter is as much myth and symbol.
Welcome,
as
Mark.
it
Welcome,
is flesh
every
and
STU.
blood. No.
Eerie STU. Welcome back, General.
You have
And
saved
Bad
the
Habit.
Empire from the Fikiri,
Scott
side
King.
by side with the Emperor.
This mission is called Afterlife. It's one of the new ones. Well, it's an old mission that has been completely redone from scratch, basically. And it's looking pretty damn good. Indeed, your counsel is appreciated, Darth Maul. Where's your double-end lightsaber? Valkyrie return, accolade complete. And I'm not returning to my ship just yet. I wondered what that was. Probably a portal to the afterlife. Can't jump down into it. I see Kalos. I wouldn't be surprised if it came to console pretty quick. Don't know if it isn't already there. Yeah, this is one of the older missions from the Klingon side, but they've completely revamped it and redone it all to match with modern Discovery's Trek, but it's still pretty damn good, despite having Discovery as its handicap. In fact, it doesn't feel like Discovery at all. It feels more like proper Trek, or the more mystical side of proper Trek. Return to my ship. Before I do that, I need to take 2 minutes for a bio break. Okay, General Eric. I need to take 2 minutes for a bio break. I'll be back in exactly 2 minutes. I'm back. I might actually cut this mission out and put it on my YouTube channel, because it's a lot of fun fighting the evil forces and working around mazes and things. And the Barge of the Dead, Cowadice, Dishonour, Treachery, and Kaelus's brother Molor. And the guy who played Darth Maul in the cartoon. Just going to have a quick look out here again if you can get back out. No, you can't. You're trapped here. You can't explore at the end. Just have to beam out of the meditation chamber. Hi ho, Slaven. Right, we should see what reward we
You
get.
have done much for the Empire this day. You fought at the side of the Emperor himself and defeated one of our greatest enemies. Honor to you and your house, warrior. As for the Fakiri, we have much to learn about them. Know that I have tasked some of our greatest minds with solving the riddle of these so-called demons. They may strike again, and the Empire must be ready. But there is one thing we do know. They can be defeated. Should they crawl forth from whatever pit they dwell in to attack us again, I will call on you to meet them in glorious battle. Kapla!
You mean, Chancellor, you're not going to lead the battle yourself? You're going to stay at your desk? Ah, the new slightly different bird of prey, 25% different. Yeah, it is a good ship. But I got another one. I've had 3. This is my 3rd ship on this character. Because at one point you get a free ship for getting to level 10, I believe it is. Ooh, Batlift reward.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Booked passage accolade.